Dear children, good morning. Welcome to the online class of Sri Gokulam Public School. Last class we studied about the workforce ratio with a schedule. And we understood workforce ratio in India is not so high. Today, let's analyze the features of workforce in India. As you know, in India, there is a huge gap between labor force and workforce. Enough labor force is there, but no work. As a result, the number of unemployed persons have been increasing over the years. Let's discuss about the important features of workforce in India. As you know, there is a huge gap between labor force and workforce. As a result, over the years, number of unemployed persons have been increasing. These are the features of India's workforce. Number 1, low workforce ratio or low workforce participation ratio. Second one, low female participation. Third one, low female participation ratio, especially in urban area. Fourth one, low urban participation. Fifth one, high concentration of workforce in rural areas. And sixth one, high dependency ratio. We already studied last class. As per 2011 estimates, workforce ratio in India is estimated at 39%. What's the meaning? Out of every 100 persons, only 39 persons are workers in India as per the census authority. And as per the estimates 2015-16, workforce ratio is estimated as 50.3%. What's the meaning? Out of every 100 persons, only 50 persons are considered as workers. Why in India, generally, workforce ratio is low? It's not so high. Why? So many reasons are there, as you know. Lack of employment opportunities. Huge gap between labor force and workforce. Okay, as a result, employment opportunities are less, you know. Number of unemployed persons have been growing. Not only that, strict definition given by the census authority. That is, who is actually a worker? For example, household chores, you know, our mothers, housewives, they are engaging a lot of activities in the households, washing, cleaning, cooking, and they are engaging in the family farm, family business. Such work is not considered as workers by the census authority. Strict definition followed by the census authority to define a worker. Reasons are there, you know, for the low workforce participation ratio in India. But let us analyze the features of workforce in India. Low workforce ratio because of the lack of employment opportunities. Definition given for workers by the census authority. As I told you, so many reasons are there for the low workforce ratio in India. Low female participation. In comparison with male participation, female participation is low in India. Our females are not permitted, you know. Even if they are willing to go, many cases, our females are not permitted to go for work. You know that. in spite of their qualifications and experience. Many females, even if they are willing, they are not permitted to go for work. Many reasons are there for the low female participation, especially in rich families, especially in urban areas. We can see low female participation. For example, as per 2015-16 estimate, female participation in rural area is only 26.7%, and in urban area it is only 16.2%. The overall participation, as you know, male and female overall 50.3%. Now, next point is low urban participation. You compare rural and urban participation, you can see in comparison with rural area, urban participation is low. So, our workforce is rural based. That is high concentration in rural areas. What do you mean by that? For example, 2015-16 estimates, rural participation is 53%, urban participation is only 43.5%. And next is high dependency ratio. Who are dependents? They are known as unproductive consumers, children, old age people, unemployed persons. They are dependents. They are depending the workforce for their existence. Okay. So, workforce ratio is less means high dependency ratio, children, old age people, unemployed persons, etc. It is the duty of the workforce, to care and protect this dependence. That's the meaning of high dependency ratio. So, what are the features of India's workforce? Low workforce ratio, it's not so high. Low female participation. Low female participation, especially in urban area. Low urban participation. High concentration in rural areas. And high dependency ratio. So, how can we conclude? Working population or the number of workers in India is not high, especially in comparison with the developed nations. It shows unemployment is growing, and dependents are also growing. Okay, so that's about it. Go to the features, understand well. Okay, thank you.